One day I'll come to Long Island early. We'll go to the gym together.
Sounds good.
This nigga killed somebody, bro.
Who?
Ray Lewis. Like, I'm just watching this nigga dancing his fucking Hall of Fame shit. He fucking killed somebody, bro. He
so
got away
random.
with it, bro. Got away with it. And John laughing because he know he did. He fucking killed somebody, though. Fucking killed somebody.
Oh shit.
I got ice in my veins. Walk like a champion, champion, champion. I'm so cold-blooded, I fear nobody. Ain't no letting down, I won't let you down. Cause I got ice in my veins. I talk like a champion, like a champion. I'm so cold-blooded, I'm so cold-blooded. I fear nobody, I fear nobody. I walk like a champion.
Now we're definitely going to get into our anime book club for this week. If you
Word.
guys do not know, we are watching Jujutsu Kaisen, and we finished it up this week. So we did episodes 22 through 24. Spoilers ahead, and let's get into it. So, guys,
Episode 22.
Yes.
This is when Itadori, Nobara, and fucking Fushiguro, they always headed to this fucking detective scene with the
Yeah, this was the setup episode.
Yeah, this was
we
definitely
gonna figure out why these people dying in their doorways.
Indeed.
And we go to Fushiguro's old stomping grounds from where he was a delinquent.
Oh my god.
Bringing back the whole bullying conversation. He was beating these little niggas the fuck up.
Nah, that's a
You
fact.
know what I'm saying?
Bro,
It was
they had a
wild.
whole like pyramid of the
nah, that shit was crazy. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, yo, Fushiguro, you sure? You this nigga?
motherfucker.
This guy right here. Nah, no funny shit.
Oh man, yeah. So that was pure setup. Shout out Tokyo Revengers because that's how it was seen, talking about delinquents and gangs and shit.
Yep.
Which if you're not
Oh my
watching
God,
that,
Tokyo
do that.
Revengers is great.
Talk about manga you should read. All right,
Oh my god.
but yeah. Also, I noticed Fushiguro like he got the Kingdom Hearts shoes.
Yo,
The
what?
Kingdom
my
Hearts
God.
shoes in proportion.
I never paid attention. You say that shit, I'm like,
They just kept showing him his feet that episode.
they was.
His brown boots.
That's
Man
crazy.
got the Mickey Mouse 7s. This shit crazy.
I can't believe this man compared it to fucking Kingdom Hearts.
Am
That's
I wrong,
No,
though?
you're not. That's why I'm just like, what the
You got the
fuck?
Heart Force ones.
Heart Force ones.
The other thing is like they're a great team. Like off rip, and I feel like usually in animes when you have a team of kids, they usually have to fight and do all these things before they start working together really well. And like supporting each other consistently and not just when they're at the brink of death.
Right.
Where it's like off rip, they were like, yo, like we got you. Like you're looking out for your sister, like you trying to get away from us. Like we're not asking to be all up in your business, but like we could hold you down. Like
Yeah.
Just let us know what's going on.
Talk
Facts.
about a nigga that is used to being independent and don't want no help. Fushiguro. That nigga was not trying to ask these niggas for nothing. It's like, yeah, y'all can go ahead home. I'm gonna try and take care
He's
of
like,
this
this
shit
shit
myself.
dangerous.
And the fact that
One.
Noboru was like, yeah, y'all, if you really thought that like you didn't sense us this entire time,
Yeah.
like yeah, you're fucked up, bro. Like honestly, like there's no way.
Also, with the high level appearing out of the blue, it seemed like a setup. Off
Yes.
rip.
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah. I feel like that's what happened. Remember when in the earlier episodes when like that special grade happened?
Yeah, the
I
first
was
one.
literally waiting for when that special grade showed up in this current episode for like Sukuna to come out. I was waiting for it.
Yep.
Just
I
to
was
sun
waiting
him
for
once
it.
again.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, and so that goes into episode 23, which that's the one where most of my notes are at.
Yep.
That 23, this is we see Fushiguro's growth, and then those brothers, those like cursed womb brothers, they
Yes.
enter the fray. So first of all, Itadori is really such a problem, and then now we really see like the fruits of their labor as they were setting up for the tournament arc.
Yep.
Like now we're seeing all of their level ups.
But
It's like the way fucking Itadori's setup is crazy because he has like the physical capabilities and he always has, but now this nigga can use curse energy a little bit, like a little bit, and this nigga is like this, bro.
Broken.
You remember how when he first started using it, they told him that like he has like a dysfunction, like he can't release it all at once.
Yeah.
And then within like 2 arcs, Black Flash.
That was it.
Yep.
He was like all the black flashes.
And then we didn't even see the fucking training montage for it. Toto was just like, yeah, nigga, you either gonna hit this shit or you gonna die. Fuck it, I'm not saving your black ass.
He threw him.
Yo,
he threw him
tell
in the
me-
pool.
Yeah.
He threw him in the pool.
He did.
I have a serious question. Do you guys believe that like the one thing have you guys ever heard of like this anime trope where like when they're fighting like a big bad guy, it's always one-on-ones. It's never like
Yeah.
groups fighting together, but in Jujutsu Kaisen they be jumping motherfuckers.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Fight back. Fight back.
Yeah, they you know what? Nah, no funny shit. They definitely do be fucking up niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always, oh man, we got separated by something. We're all in 3 different areas around the city, and now we have our one-on-one fights coming. Jujutsu Kaisen was like, you decided to fuck with me and my crew.
Yep.
I'm gonna show you why this was a mistake.
Yes,
Basically.
indeed.
Nah.
So essentially, these niggas is going up against like I mean it's brothers, so I guess you can consider them 2 special grades, but they're going up against 3 special grade fucking curses right now, which is kind of OD.
Yo, homie, I forgot his name, but the one who actually looks like a human, he looked like a JoJo's character.
He did.
Like he looked like a
He
JoJo's
is
character.
100% a JoJo's character.
He acted like a JoJo's character. Like he basically had
His
a stand.
curse ability is definitely a stand.
Exactly.
Pose.
Yeah, literally.
Pose.
Oh, the
Don't look at my back. Like, come on.
Oh nah, no funny shit he did because when he turned around, yeah, exactly. He had like the fucking
He
like
was like,
demon spine
yeah,
shit.
it was like Dio, but like wearing BDSM clothes.
That's fucking freaky as hell.
Like,
That's fucking imagery right there. If you want to deal with it.
Nah.
What the fuck?
You out for that.
I
Wait,
mean,
Yeah, it's
well, hold on. You know what kind of interested me? It was like it kind of reminded me of Naruto. You know how I say like Fushiguro kind of give me like Sasuke vibes a little bit when it gave the right before Fushiguro went all crazy and took out that special grade, right?
Mm-hmm.
It showed that the flashback of him asking Gojo to train him.
Yeah.
And Gojo was like, yo, you ain't never asked me to train you before. What's this about? And he was like, yo, Itadori out here getting strong. I want to get strong too.
pretty much.
That kind of reminded me of how like what do you call it when
Sasuke was getting,
Sasuke was getting trained by Kakashi. I was gonna say Kakashi.
Kakashi, okay.
Right before the end, while Naruto was getting trained by
Jiraiya.
Jiraiya. Yeah.
Oh, so when this nigga learned Chidori and shit.
Yeah, when they had the
okay.
thing on the roof and
For
they
sure.
fucked up the water tower.
We
Yeah.
got black suit Sasuke.
Yeah, not for sure.
Oh, Black Suit Sasuke for all of like 2
I ain't gonna lie to
episodes.
you. I ain't gonna lie to you. When those 2 special grades came up, I was not expecting for them to actually fight them. I was expecting Gojo to appear and to stun them both.
Gojo
Just to be
broke
like,
the game,
purple.
bro.
Right. Gojo
Like,
they booked the
yeah,
game.
It's like if that happened, it would have been like I compare it to when I was watching Breaking Bad and I was sitting here like, bro, just take the fucking money and get your chemo and just live a happy life.
It's never that
Like
simple.
you, and then
It's
you
never
sit
that
here and you're
simple.
like, damn, if that happened, the show would end. So it can't be.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
they popped out. We get Sukuna's finger fucking shit up again.
Yep.
As usual.
Always.
Also, in that scene where he was talking to Gojo, Fushiguro is given very Gray from Fairy Tail. He's very like, I'm gonna sacrifice myself off rip. That's it. Like foreshadowing with the sacrifice bunt.
Yep.
Like he
He's
was like,
bro, you
off
don't have
rip.
to do this. Like,
Yeah,
Nah,
he
that
like, yo,
was
we
a-
can leave together. Like you don't have to die so I can go. Like we could just like fight together and be out. Like,
That whole fucking flashback with Gojo, son, amazing because it really is like, yo, an analogy with the fucking baseball. This nigga was basically saying, yo, be selfish. Like, yo, you know, you did a good team thing here. All right, cool, whatever. But yo, you see my son Itadori? I would have did what that nigga did, swung for the fucking fences. I feel that though. Like sometimes, especially like in like he's a nigga that be in his own head. Like as a nigga that be in his own head a lot, like he's definitely one of those niggas. So the fact of the matter that Gojo is telling him, dog, like you gotta fucking take some risk, be selfish. And then when that nigga did the domain expansion, dog,
Yeah, that was
wasn't
fire.
perfect,
Bro,
but
I
it needed
lost
what
my
it needed.
dog,
Bro.
talk about like recent great fight scenes in anime, nigga.
Bro, the
He
fact
put
that
his
it woke
hands together
Sukuna
like a hand
up,
sign
bro.
from Naruto was like, Yoriki.
Facts.
Yes, yes. I was like, finally, this is the beast that I've been trying to, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to see
this
this.
the beast that Sukuna knows.
Yo, Sukuna woke up. He's like, I
Yeah.
was waiting for you.
Yeah, no funny shit. No
Sukuna
funny-
grooming him.
I was waiting for you at the door.
Sukuna's the motherfucker who graduated college and keep going back to talk to freshmen in high school.
Jesus
I'm telling
Christ.
you, yo, Sukuna's Orochimaru, and he's grooming Fushiguro. Yep, that's what I'm saying about it.
man.
the route that you think shit's
That's
going.
an analogy I'm going to stick behind for the rest of my life now. Sukuna is Orochimaru and he's trying to, I see the parallels now.
Also, his new demon dog is a problem.
Yep.
Like the new
His
one.
demon dog special grade level, bro. Like, what?
But it's because the other demon dogs died, right? Like it's
Yeah.
because
Yeah, so-
okay.
Every time he loses a shadow, the respective all that energy from that shadow gets dispersed to the next shadow that he has.
Next
so
man up.
since he had parallel demon dogs, Since his white demon dog died, it goes to the black one.
Oh, okay.
That makes so much sense as to why it's gray and why it's super Akno.
Fuck it.
I just
Good
thought it was
to
because he
know.
was a wolf and like wolves be gray.
That's fair.
I didn't think too hard into it.
You also didn't know what African wild dogs were, so there's that.
I'm just saying, I never. First of all, every time I hear of Africa, the only type of like thing is like big cats.
I thought you were gonna say black people.
Oh no, not no.
Only time. Fill in the blank. Every time I think of Africa, blank. Like it's just nigga Justin. I thought he was about to wild the fuck
I
out.
never heard of African dogs. Like I don't know.
Yes, they exist, Justin.
yeah.
What are their name? What are they
my
called?
God.
Just like black
They're
people in
called
Asia,
African wild
they
dogs.
exist.
Just African wild dogs? That's
Yes.
mad lazy. Next.
Next is we get the backstory of Fushiguro. Finally, we finally get his backstory. We learn about his sister. We learn about motherfucker why he is the way he is. Getting more into his creed, where he's just out here like bad people are bad people and fuck them. But he was like good people are nice to bad people, so kind of fuck them too.
He's like, fuck everybody. That was kind of
He
scary.
was like I'm gonna look out for good people, but like why they gotta look out for bad people? That's why I'm not a good person, cause fuck them.
But then it foreshadowed all like the thing that right at the end of the episode 24, which I'm like, oh shit, because Itadori's a good person that tries to see the good in everybody.
Also, we get more about the Zenin clan, and it's fuck the Zenin clan, always and forever.
Yeah, that whole backstory of that shit was just like, wow, that's just crazy.
I just pieced this together that Maki, Mai, and Fushiguro are technically related.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are.
There's got to be
Oh,
like
man.
branch families and shit like that, like
Yeah.
the Hugas. But
But
those are direct.
they're not
relation.
as
those are direct
they're
relation.
like they're literally cousins
Yeah.
type shit. But they're probably on the same type of time. I don't know. I guess we'll find out in the future.
Also, way more foreshadowing about his pops.
Yeah.
Like, why is he such a problem? Like, why does the Zenin clan want him so bad? What's going on? I can't wait for you guys to find out if you end up reading or if you're gonna wait for the thing.
You know where my stance is
Yeah,
on
you're not
reading.
gonna read. That's fine.
Justin says, "All right, I don't read.
Also, homie saying.
I don't even proofread my writing. I just dropped.
That's why the editors are there.
That's crazy.
Also, when the fucking JoJo's character is out here talking about, it's like, so why don't you just, you don't want to see people seeing your back, why don't you just dress as differently? Homie said, it gets musty.
You get musty.
It's like the TikTok sound of homie going, that's why this is my favorite part. What's your favorite part? What is it? Anyway, 24. Fugasaki is a fucking monster, bro.
Yes.
She is about that action.
Yeah.
Like, she was out here like, oh, you poisoned me? Me. You fuck with the wrong one.
Bro. That
Like,
was like such an
she is-
appropriate like fighting a JoJo's character. That was just like the appropriate like JoJo's. All right, we're gonna fucking Bugs Bunny your shit. Like, oh, you trying to fucking curse me? I'm gonna fucking curse myself, and then y'all gonna curse you. Shit was lit.
I understand. I saw that scene and I was like, you know what? I understand why people simp for her. I get it. I understand now.
Listen, she doesn't look like a traditional waifu.
She
But
doesn't.
personality-wise,
Yeah.
top tier.
She's strong. She's like what I like in a strong female side character. Like she has personality. She not no bitch. She not crying all the time, and she about that action
Yes.
Yep.
Love to see it.
every time.
Yeah.
She ain't afraid
I
to fuck
love
up
that.
somebody.
Because one thing Sakura was going to do was cry.
She gonna cry.
Oh man.
One thing Sakura going to do, one thing Deku going to do was cry.
No, this nigga Deku, bro.
One thing fucking Tanjiro going to do was cry.
Jesus Christ.
Motherfucker crying about if Annie's okay.
Yep. This
Fucking
one.
Annie, are you
Tanjiro.
okay? Annie, are you okay?
And then again, we get, like you said, the team fights that we get in Jujutsu Kaisen. The synergy that the Tokyo High members have is amazing. Like, I love, it's like they was out here like, nah, like we read these situations expertly. We know how to use each other's abilities. Like, let's do this shit. And I love it because you don't see, like you said, you don't see team battles like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say, yeah. When they were fighting both the brothers and they
Yeah.
swapped and he was like, oh, he made her go to the weak brother
Yeah.
because she's also weak. I was like, oh, damn, that was smart as hell.
Yeah, bro.
Right?
Now that like combination with fucking with Nobara and fucking and Itadori, I was like, yo, like this is I don't want to call it Team 7 shit, but you know, they like it's
Nah, they better
it's-
than Team
Nah,
7.
they better than Team
they
better than
over
Team
they
7.
definitely over Team 7, but damn, like this
Team
nigga
7 wishes.
Yeah,
They-
that
they-
synergy was off the charts. Can we talk about how Itadori, when they switched spots and he was going after the dude with the wings,
Yes.
and you see him just like going stupid, like he busting up walls, chasing him everywhere.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, this dude on demon time now, just everywhere, all over the screen. I'm
Right.
like,
And the scary thing is that's his natural ability.
Yeah,
though, like
he
he just built. He's already built like that.
That's
like,
what I'm saying, bro. This man is just all right. I'm gonna bust your ass, and like I'm gonna use some curse energy while I'm at it. Like that's what he do, bro.
Bro, it's crazy. Also, one of the things as we get like the conclusion of that battle where they actually end up killing them, right? It made me think of. Remember when they were fighting Hanami, and he was like, "Yeah, when there's two of y'all, I'm always gonna attack the ally because that makes one of you hold back." And that's exactly what happened fighting those curses, right? And then it's like you're out here they're trying to figure out, is this a curse? Is this a curse user? What's going on? Just to find out, it was a little mix of both. But like, and then like you said, you get into the Itadori is the good person out here, and then to me, I looked at it as when him and Nobara were talking about, like, he was like, oh, like it's the first time you kill someone pretty much. And then she's so much more ingrained into the like jujitsu sorcerer culture that she's like, yo, it is what it is. It comes with the territory.
Yeah, she's like, I feel like I wish I felt worse, basically.
Yeah, and he's just like, damn, I'm still trying to save everybody.
And you even go back to the conversation that he had with Nanami, the blonde haired dude. Yeah, like you go back to like what you're saying about that is just like, yo, like are you gonna be like at some point you're gonna have to fucking kill somebody in this shit. Like this just comes with this line of work basically, which is, you see the growth. That's how I appreciate it. Once again, talk about character development. This nigga Itadori is just like he's already like different than how he was in episode 1.
It gives me a little shield hero in that sense for getting a good amount of development in a short amount of episodes.
Indeed.
And like a good amount of plot progression as well. Yeah, and then now we're getting to them all taking out a special grade, and now motherfuckers out here trying to get them promotions. That's what I like to see.
Yep.
Maki getting the respect she deserves.
Yep.
Here they go.
Maki's something different. Maki's something different. I still can't go over the fact that like her sister literally hid her special technique for the whole time, pulled out the 9, created a bullet, and Maki was like, "Thank
Different.
you."
Built different.
He was like, that was good. You almost had me.
Yep.
But you didn't.
Yep. Shout out Big Brother Toto.
Literally.
I'm gonna say it too. Yeah, Toto held it down with the recommendations. You already know he was gonna do that though.
That's strapped. I mean, fuck it. I mean, them niggas deserved it. All like literally first year students at Tokyo High or Jujutsu High fucking literally took care of special grade curses, bro.
Tell you,
3 for 3, baby.
this is the 2003 NBA draft class. These first years. This is Braun, Melo, Wade, and Bosch. And then what do you call it? Who's Darko Milicic?
Who's Darko?
We don't have one.
We don't have one.
We don't have one.
We don't have
Exactly.
one, bro.
Darko's Mekamaru. And he's not even a first year.
Mekamaru. Jesus Christ. Oh man.
Yeah, and then now we get more into the whole secret mission from Gojo, and then also we go back to the foreshadowing before of who was the snitch, who was helping these people on the inside. I think it was a great way to end the season. They do have a movie coming out, but like it's a great. I don't know. Do you know if the movie's gonna be canon?
The movie is canon. It's based off of It's based off of Volume 0. It's the prequel. It talks about.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Have you read the prequel? Have you
haven't
read the prequel?
No.
Okay, so the premise of it, without spoiling it, is it's about how Goji, the dude who has like the skull thing,
Yeah.
and Gojo, like while they were still at Jujutsu Tech, and it's about like the prequel to the series.
Oh, so it's like Gojo coming up basically.
I might have read that, but I don't know. Was it separate?
It's basically the prequel. It's gonna talk about like Gojo's rise to fame. It's basically because where the series is going now for like the next possible season, there's gonna be a flashback. So they'd rather do that how like Demon Slayer did it, where they did an entire arc in a movie.
Yeah.
So they're gonna do the whole flashback and talk about the prequel stuff to the show in a movie, and that movie's gonna be fire.
Yeah,
absolute
I'm excited.
gas.
Definitely looking forward to it.
Definitely make more anime movies canon.
For sure.
Absolutely the fuck, because fucking you brought up Mugen Train, like yo, Mugen Train was fucking lit. Like I can only imagine a JJK fucking canon movie, bro. Shit would be crazy.
Aren't they made by the same studio?
Mappa.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you already know.
Yeah, bro. OD. Shout out Mappa. They've been putting on OD recently, bro.
It's Mappa, UFO Table, and there's another one. Myoho. I don't remember. It's something with an M. Those are like the top 3 animation studios.
Because even
UFO Table made the Fate series, Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
And they helped with Demon Slayer. And then Mappa made Jujutsu Kaisen. They made the first season of One Punch Man. All that.
Then they make the most recent season of Attack on Titan?
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
Well, then there it
They
is.
pull out all the
They've been,
stops.
like I said, them niggas been putting on crazy recently, bro.
So, something we like to do whenever we finish an anime is we like to pour one out for a character or someone in the show so far. So, do you guys have anyone offer it? Are you thinking?
I had to think about this long and hard from before because I was really driving here. I'm like, who the fuck am I gonna pour? I know who I'm pouring out
All right,
for.
who are you going to pour one out for?
It sounds so trivial and so stupid, but I'm actually gonna pour one out for Mekamaru, bro. No funny shit because that man
not
got
the robot.
that nigga got no arms and no legs, bro. Like that nigga
Glass bones and paper skin.
Yeah, that nigga's AD to this shit. Like, I'm saying that nigga go outside and he get hurt, bro. This man is like allergic to sun, all that bullshit. This man had a fucking, like, he can't do anything, bro. Like, and it's just like nobody give a fuck about his story. Panda was just like, yo, just because you're in a shitty situation don't mean you gotta be a shitty person. And that nigga's a shitty person too.
Panda,
So
again,
spitting
Panda gave him the
facts.
hands.
Panda gave him the hands and he gave him that knowledge, bro. He old-headed that nigga. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely pour one out for Mekamaru real quick. You know what I'm saying?
I would say it birthed one of our greatest sound bites.
Yeah.
Yeah,
on
it
the
did.
pod.
It did.
It did.
Damn, he can't even hear it, but
Aw,
it's
man. Yeah,
okay.
you gotta listen to our Smells Like Bitch episode. You're gonna hear what button we're talking about.
You're talking about how like everybody in the other school in the Kyoto school smells like bitch.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
I did have a
100%
TikTok
fact.
video, yeah.
I think that's 100%.
Do you have
Do
one?
I have one? Let me think. Nah, probably not. Probably pour one out for Toto. Just because I feel like at some point he's gonna be late for one of these.
Meet and greets?
These meet and greets, and I feel bad for my boy because he deserves to have every meet and greet. Because he out here beating niggas up. So I pour one out for the future in case he.
In case he has to fight a demon.
In case he has to, exactly.
The thing is, I feel like he would leave. I feel like he would be like, "I'm gonna come back for you.
Low
I gotta
key.
go."
He's gonna boogie woogie his way out of there.
I'm crying.
Yes.
He's gonna be like,
clap to the front of the line. Yeah,
bro, that should be clutch as hell. Honestly, I don't know why he doesn't
he
do
doesn't
that.
need a fast pass. That's 6
I would,
laps. That's
you
what
know,
it is.
all he need to do is just oh damn, the line long, boom, right to the front.
because how boogie woogie works is he just has to see a person. So all you gotta do is lock eyes with somebody. Now they
Boom.
outside. You
He's like, "Yo,
inside.
why is
Boogie
Dominican
woogie.
dude staring at me? What's going on here?"
Crazy.
I think I'm gonna pour one out for Junpei
Yes.
because
Oh yeah.
he deserved better. All right,
Yeah.
he deserved better.
Indeed.
And especially after fucking Itadori was like, "Yo, just come to school with us. Like, you would fit in perfectly. I got people for you. You're out here talking about you got no friends. I'm your friend now, and I got people that would accept you for you. And now you got powers. Like, this would be great." And homie was like, "Aha." That intro was like, you thought shit was gonna be sweet. And then he had to die horribly. So Junpei, and also like his mom, who's low-key a piece, had to die for no reason.
Yeah,
So-
bro.
Wait. Can I change mine? I'm gonna change mine really quick. I'm sorry. This is unprecedented. I'm gonna do my pour one out for the people that made the first ending credits song
because the drummer
Nice.
got caught up in the Ponzi scheme.
because of the drummer and the Ponzi scheme.
You know what? That's a really
Yes,
good one.
because the end credits for the first 15 episodes,
Less than that.
absolutely fire.
11 maybe.
And then now
absolutely fire.
it's not on Spotify because homie want to be fucking damn, I can't think of his name right now.
Oh, Bernie Madoff.
Yeah, homie want to be Madoff, and now it's not on Spotify.
Crazy.
So, Kai, do you have someone you'd like to pour one out for?
Oh yeah, I want to pour it out for all homegirl who fought Maki in the first round and got made bitch. in,
Miwa?
like 2 seconds.
Hey,
That was
Miwa,
fucking
my good
awesome.
sis,
And
Miwa?
you just saw- bro, literally, I was just watching that. I was like, damn, because she literally had a mini domain expansion.
Yeah.
He was about to hit him with like a demon slayer level attack, and then all of a sudden she got made bitch by Maki and got her sword stolen. I was like,
Yo, and all because Mai set them up for failure. Mai was like, "Yo, Maki's mad pussy. Like, don't even worry about it." And she was like, "All right, I guess."
they lied. Why'd she do that? She literally set her entire team up for failure.
Because
She was
she's a
like, by the
hater.
way, Maki's whole bitch.
Literally. Because she's a hater.
That's
Yep.
it. Mind you, fucking Mai never gonna see. She's not even gonna sniff first grade.
Never. Not as long as I'm alive.
I always
Maybe
thought
sniffer
like
hair.
I was waiting for like Mai's ability to be like something super extravagant to like counteract with Maki. Nah, she can make one bullet.
Yeah, she just pussy. 1 bullet a day is so crazy, bro.
That's just whack.
Like that shit is, when they do JJK Shippuden, it's gonna end up being 2 bullets. That was gonna be like, this is it. This is all you got.
2 bullets is
I was gonna say
crazy.
she watered down Yaoyorosa at that point.
Bro, I feel like if you only got 1 bullet, why are you using a pistol?
I mean, it does make sense because everyone thinks of a 6-shooter. So you go, I don't got 6, I got 7. But
this
no,
is the
you're
whole
right.
thing,
You
though.
should. She should be akimbo. That's what you're saying.
I feel like she could either be a Kimbo or like have something that like I feel like because her ability has nothing really to do with bullets. She just chose to make it bullets.
Yeah.
Her curse technique is creation. She can literally create things.
Oh, you're right.
That's literally what it says in the data book. She
can
has
create whatever
creation.
she wanted, and she chose a single bullet.
She chose a single fucking bullet.
You give me more reason as to why she's trash.
That's one of the reasons why it made no sense to me. Because literally after I watched, like I finished the series and I caught up to the manga, I looked online, looked at the data book. Literally, her ability isn't she can create 1 bullet. It's literally her curse technique is a combination of I think it's positive and negative curse energy, something like that. But she can create any one thing per day,
Bro.
and she chooses bullets.
Ryan.
A single bullet. Trash.
It makes no sense.
All right. So, with that, we have put a bow on Jujutsu Kaisen, which was nice. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was nice to watch these things that I read being animated, and like the animation Mappa did their damn thing.
10 out of 10.
So, that leads us to our next show. We are going to be doing Inuyashiki, which is on Amazon Prime. I haven't seen it yet, so I'm really excited. And we're going to do 4 episodes to start out. So for next week, if you guys are going to follow along with us, it's going to be episodes 1 through 4 of Inuyashiki. I think it's like The Last Soldier, something like that. I don't remember the subtitle. But that only streaming place I know that's legal, at least, is Amazon Prime right now. And, I mean, that's pretty much it. We are running out of space in the SD card. But thank you guys for listening and watching. Kai, thank you. New friend of the pod. This was fun. I hope you enjoyed your time here.
Big facts. You want to plug anything before we dip out? Any last words?
I mean, shoot, like plug my TikTok, Guitar King 266. Outside of that, no. Yeah, man. I need more follower friends, bro. I'm trying to grow my platform as much as possible. I'm trying to not have to work this many jobs and just have TikTok pay my bills.
Hey, I feel you, man.
That's
That's what we're trying to do too, man. Just network and grow and all this shit. So I really appreciate you reaching out to us, getting it on. This was great. I'm glad we got to do it, man.
Of course.
You have an interesting life. And it was nice of you to share it with us.
We appreciate it.
I have one last question. Kai, traps, yay or nay?
It's a long pause.
The pause says it all for me. I'm just saying.
No.
Damn it.
Damn.
Because this is the whole thing. The problem that I have with them is literally the fact that like everything is female, but they're not. Nope. Nope. You could if they like were androgynous, it would make sense. They all look like
Bitches.
full females. I can't. Nah.
No, you tell me right now. Felix Argyle walk in the room right now. It's still a no.
Right now. Felix.
No.
Felix.
Please excuse my lolly friend. Please.
Felix a grown ass man. I mean, it doesn't help my case, but
please excuse my furry friend.
Yeah, he's a furry lolly. He's something the fuck else.
But
That's the problem that I'm good with, bro.
hey, man, again, thank you. If you guys are listening or watching, make sure to follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. That's at Saratobi Sports. Go subscribe to the YouTube channel. Go like us on Facebook. And you guys can follow my Twitter at Offended Narwhal. Guys?
Yo, Worldwide West everywhere I go. I leave a Worldwide West. I fucked that up bad.
Boo.
But yeah, so sorry. But y'all can follow me on Instagram, Worldwide West _11. Holla at your boy.
you already know. J_Thomas_24 on the Twitters. That's it. Nematodes are people too.
Thank you again, Kai, and we will catch y'all next week.
I got ice in my veins. Walk like a champion, champion, champion. I'm so cold-blooded, I fear nobody. Ain't no letting down, I won't let you down. 'Cause I got